Alrighty, now it's time to put up my header. Got the header, place cut for to put it. I believe it's going to fit there. And I'm going to just move this over to the center and see if I can put that in myself. See what happens. Here we go. Put it in one side first. Flip it in there. There we go. It's sitting right in there nicely. Oh yeah, slips right in there. Oh my goodness, just like the doctor ordered. Looking good. Now what we are going to have to do is we are going to have to fill in these gaps here. Up top, I didn't make it quite perfect. We're going to have to put some shims in a few places, but we'll get that done. Screw it in, and we'll be ready to go. Alrighty, well we are ready to set the slider now. And as you can see up there, we got all the everything in place. And as you can see down here from the outside, we've got the whole thing ready. I got the electrical moved and ready to hook up. And so I just need to do a little bit of check, make sure that no screws are sticking out, and we'll be ready to put that up. All right, so here we go. We got Darren and Lee and Ken setting the sliding door, and I'm just standing back to watch. Maybe I better help.
I can do to help you.
Don't grab the bottom. Just grab the side.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Okay. Okay.
Is the opening?
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Level. Screw it down.
Okay. So the beautiful thing about this sliding glass door is this is a energy efficient, well-built, foam-filled 460 series sliding glass door. And what that means is, you know, it's the top of the line. And I got it at Junction City at Discount Doors and Windows for a really great price. You should check them out if you're in the Oregon area. And this is really going to be a good door for us. So for my next trick, I'm going to put some little spacers up here where there were errors in cutting. And quite often you have errors in cutting just because board may be warped or because you're just a lousy craftsman. I saved these from the previous window, and now I'm going to insert them. So I saved the insulation from underneath the window. I'm going to put it to good use. I'm going to cut some little strips. I'm going to push it up in there to give it just some extra insulation to where they've been cut a little bit short. So we'll just cut some strips here. Right. You always want to wear gloves because this stuff never feels good after it touches your skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to force this insulation up in there with the stick because it's such a little thin area that I left. But we'll just shove it up in there. That'll give you that extra insulation. Extra insulation is always good to keep you from being cold in the winter. Either that or you can sleep close to mama. Very nice. Next, it's on to filling the press around the door. All right, I'm using this great stuff, and this is for window and door. They have different ones that expand greater or to a smaller amount, so this one doesn't expand as much as the one for some. You got to be careful, it does expand. We're going to put it in our joints, and that's going to add some great insulation. So make sure you shake it well. As you can see, it's expanding out after I got it up there. Try not to expand it too much. I'll have to cut it off later, no big deal. So after your great stuff dries, take a knife, just carefully score it along the edge there. Then you peel it off. Alright, so I'm going to finish off the outside now, and I'm going to put a bead of caulk along this line here to keep water from getting in there. Also, already have caulk inside, so just kind of a double protection, although I'm not too worried about it. We just want to make sure no water gets in.